from that whole meth thing, I had a meeting with Claire one-on-one regarding the whole spray situation over there. I told them they need to at least bring something to the table, opposed to just saying like, fuck Mandem and like upset that we haven't given them the one spray they want. Because ultimately, just all they care about is the look of it in their back garden. So I gave them the potential chance of giving the spray below Casa, so they have like Casa as turf entirely. Like currently we overlap onto the actual house itself. Just to give them one spray underneath, and we keep the ones we got. Claire said about potentially looking into giving us one spray from Hydra, and then they give Hydra a spray down at the airport. So I guess the potential that we could get something in like the Hydra area to push us back to where it was, or we could take Blue Cage back or something. I don't know. But that's not confirmed. That's just like she wants us to talk to Flippy about it.
Wouldn't the issue still be that the locals would be at our end store?
Yeah.
No, the issue was in our block.
The thing is though, so the way it actually is, right? Like if you look at it properly, it's like the corner side of the mural, right? So the chance of them actually being inside the block is low. It's very slim.
If we do a boost,
but right now, I've told Claire we ain't letting it go for no reason. But I want them angels to actually bring something to the table, because they, like I said to them, in our eyes they've done fuck all. They've not even tried, but they're saying they have tried, and they've talked about it, and they've like, well, they're struggling to find a solution. They do get Mandem locals in the like tennis courts and shit. Like they get Barry and that go around tennis courts trying to play tennis. Even though it's their like house and shit. They know about the fact that we not tried to buy the house. We inquired about the house because they have a good connection to that guy. I told her that was like our, like, you know, playing our poker hands basically. We just had it there just in case they like acted up and started going crazy or wanted to escalate into something further. It's a pretty chill combo of me and Claire. I don't think they're happy still. I don't think the rest of the gang are happy with us, but it is what it is, you know. So as it stands, I mean, we're just like butting heads. It's either a case of we try and work on a solution of the spray itself, and can we, like, you know, can someone nice us and move it around a little bit, or do we hand them over a spray underneath Casa so they get Casa as turf? I don't think they'll accept that though. Or it's the Hydra thing, or we escalate even further and it just, like, you know, the bridge gets fully burned, and who knows? We just like we wipe out their whole shit. We could just take Casa and we could take their whole road if you want.
This could be lost in communication, like, because I just heard it from Bed, but did they originally say that they didn't want that other house? And then... Yeah,
so I brought all out to Claire as well.
Yeah, then they changed their minds, and I don't get how that communicates to our fucking issue.
And that's what bothers me, is they literally told me they didn't care about it, and they had no issue.
Well, they're just saying, basically they're saying it's they're like hypocritical, because on their side, they would have allowed us to have, like, well, they already do allow us to have, like, a spray that goes into their turf. It works both ways. They're only seeing it from their side, basically. I was trying to be as, like, open-minded as possible to say, look, I understand your side, and I do understand their side because it's long, but at the same time, you have to understand my side. It seems like on their side, they understand their side. And they just see us as being snaky or, like, moving a certain type of way. Like we're not moving like friends to them. That's how they see it. Their whole thing is that we ain't acting how we should with them. They feel like they've been betrayed because we've acted on something, right?
I like the Angels, but I'm gonna put it really bluntly. Like, they're cool, and I do like them, but the reality is that they're allowed to be in our turf, not the other way around.
You say that as you're literally passed out on the ground.
He's not wrong,
okay, listen,
and I've also.
But listen, you get what I'm saying,
sorry,
right?
but I had to.
That's what I said though. If they actually move nuts, then we can, like.
I've already moved nuts, bro. I've already moved nuts.
Yeah, I mean, they fired us from all the businesses, right? And with the gold rush shit, they've already they're refusing to buy at the price they were buying before, the gold bars. So we now have to sell it to them at the standard rate that everyone else sells it to, even though we're providing, like, all of that.
Why don't we get like a different manufacturer? That's what Paul was saying over there. Like, if they're gonna move.
Yeah, that's something to consider, but let's see how this escalates first.
I think this is the first time we've actually butted heads, and they don't necessarily. I guess nobody knows how to necessarily handle it per se. Where it's like, oh my god, the world is ending, you know. Where if anyone's moving snaky, why didn't they tell us they wanted that house when I first
That's what I told them. The issue is, right, and the issue all along.
Yeah.
They were upset with us saying fuck Angel Dem and shit, right? And they blamed it all on me because I started it, and you guys repeated it to them, and they just saw it as like a bio.
Pretty sure I'm the only guy that would say it. I can't lie.
And it apparently put them off us because we kept saying it, right? But I told them the whole time, they don't say anything. Like, call me and tell me that's an issue. Apparently, that Alex, Soup, Racing Don, he had an issue for ages. I was saying I said like months ago. Never told me a single time, not once.
Who?
Just let it just be quiet for 3 months and just feel some type of way about me.
What, an angel?
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I mean.
He had an issue with me for like months and didn't say shit.
Yeah, I mean.
I was saying I said as a joke because he made jokes to me to make a joke back. You can't come in, sorry. We